Happy Tuesday, you guys, or whatever day you're watching this. I have a haul for you all, and I have got to go ahead and show you guys the things that I picked up for fall and beyond. So some are fall specific, and then others are just, they're going to be in my home throughout. I think I'm definitely gravitating more toward the neutral aesthetics. I know, I'm shocking myself, but I do believe I am like, y'all, I'm so gravitated to it. I don't know if it's because it's fall and I love the warm and cozy vibe of the neutrals or what it is, but right now, baby, I'm just going with it. I'm just gonna go with it and see where it leads me. So yes, a lot of it is neutral. Yes, I know, my glam girls, I know. Just roll with me, and let's just go on this ride together. Okay, so I have things to show you all. So let me go ahead and show you some of the, if you want to call them, smaller things that I picked up, and then I have some big pieces to show you as well. Okay, so the first items I need to show you guys are both from Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Y'all know they're all sister companies anyway. So the first thing is this little pedestal. I think that's what they're calling it. That's what I'm calling it. It's a little pedestal. You can use it for a candle. You can use it to put decor on. You can use it for whatever you want. I love the wood graining in this. Oh my gosh, I thought it was so nice. And it was $12.99, and this one was TJ Maxx. Okay. And then I picked up this little knot right here. I call it a knot. You know, it is just something that you can sit up on a shelf or do whatever with. Again, the wood was doing it for me. I felt like, you know, when you usher in warmth like this, it just brings on the warm and the cozy, and I feel like it is perfect for fall. And this one was $16.99. I thought that was a little steep for this, but you know, $16.99 is it won't break the bank, and I really love it. And just a different I don't even know, do you call it veining when it's wood? I don't know, but I just love it. I love it. And yeah, $16.99 for that. Now these did come from Marshalls. I picked up these candlesticks. Yep. You guys, I think I told y'all already, my home just has, you know, hints of black in it. You know, my stair rail and, you know, the knobs on my built-ins, like they have black. And for so long, I was like, I'm not gonna be putting in a whole lot of black because I don't want it to look masculine, but I'm embracing some of the black. Now, it's not gonna be black everything, but I am embracing some black, and I feel like these will look good on my built-ins, on a coffee table, on a console table, wherever I wanna put them. And so the taller one was only $12.99. There it is. It's hard to see it because I have on black as well. And the little smaller one was $9.99. And here it is. And again, I think they're gonna look great together. So I got those from Marshalls. Again, I'm just going over things that are not fall specific. I got this candle from Walmart. This is the only thing I got from Walmart, and it was on clearance, you guys, for $11. And I felt like I love this color, this terracotta, giving you fall vibes, but not all in your face orange, was speaking to me, honey. It was speaking to me. And so I was like, I love this color. Like, this is what I'm going for fall. I won't be doing bright orange or anything like that. It's more muted for me this year. And so yes, I saw this for $11, and this is the tomato and vine candle. Girl, I know you thinking tomato. I have never smelled a good smelling tomato. I hear you, sis. I hear you. And before now, neither had I. But you guys, it's so good. The scent notes are tomato leaf, sun-ripened tomatoes, petitgrain, whatever that is, leafy vines, and eucalyptus scent notes. It's Y'all, it's so good. I've never smelled a tomato that smelled like this, but it's so good. I only got the one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back and get another one because like I said, they were on clearance for $11. They had this color, they had like a blue, they had a sage green, they even had a white that I might go back to get, but it was this color for me that I said, yes, I could see this on a tray with, you know, florals or stacked on top of some books or what have you, but I love it. Walmart, $11. I also picked up one item from Tuesday morning, and it is this bowl right here. Yep. Y'all gonna be like, Felicia, you just done went wood crazy. Not quite, but I definitely picked up some, and this was only $10 at Tuesday morning. Again, I love it. Can y'all see some white pumpkins in here? Can y'all see, I don't know, something decorative in here, something. Or it can sit up on the shelf by itself because I feel like it is just simple yet beautiful. And again, I'm here for the wood, okay? So this is all I picked up from Tuesday morning for $10. I picked up a couple of art pieces from Ross. If you don't go to Ross, you guys, don't sleep on Ross. I know some folks are like, I just never do Ross because Ross is not this, not that. Now, trust me, I have been to some Ross stores that have been a huge disappointment, but trust me, family, if you find the right Ross, you will find some gems in there, okay? So I picked up a couple of art pieces. The first one is this. Oh my goodness, y'all. I know there's a huge glare from my windows, but you guys, I'm hoping y'all can see it if I turn it. Oh, y'all can see it. Do y'all see like this lake view and this, y'all know what it's called. I can't think of what it's called right now, but you guys, I loved this print. I love the frame. I loved how simple it is. I love the price. It was $19.99. You can't beat that. And it is a substantial piece. That's why I had to back up a little bit. But I just love this art piece so much. So I picked this up from Ross for $19.99. Not sure where I'm gonna put it. I'm just kind of, you know, I'm experimenting with some things. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it, but we're gonna work with it, okay? I picked up this set of 2 framed canvases. Yes, they're framed in black. Just some abstract paintings on here with the black and the white. Again, y'all kind of see where I'm going with adding a little black. But I just love this. I felt like it was a great steal for only $24.99. And you get 2 18 by 24 canvases. I think that is a great deal, again, at Ross. I saw this marble and gold like chain decor right here. Also at Ross. It definitely has some weight on it. I don't even have to tell you guys that. It was only $19.99 at Ross. $19.99. And I just loved it. I mean, again, to me, this is so versatile. It's white, it's marble. You can mix it with some wood pieces, some glam pieces, some neutral pieces, whatever you want to. I feel like it goes great with just about any decor. And also from Ross, I picked up this right here, you guys. I just love this piece right here. This will definitely be going on my built-ins. I don't know. I just love it. I do. You know, she just living her very best life. Honey, the black did not bother me at all. So I picked this up, and y'all, this one was $29.99. Now, she was a little bit more, but I feel like she's so worth it. It's giving me restoration hardware, CB2 type of vibe. And for $30, I mean, really, you cannot beat that. You cannot beat it, and I love it. Do y'all love it? Because I love it. Okay. Okay, so next, let's go to Kirkland's. I picked up a few things from Kirkland's. The other piece is big, and I'll show you guys that at the end of this haul, but I picked up these teddy pillows. That's what I call them because they have that really soft teddy bear type of feel to them. You know, they're giving me texture, they're giving me color. They're gonna look great on my cream colored sectional, and I just love them, you guys. And on this particular day, they had all their pillows 50% off, so I definitely made the best of that sale because they were normally, I forgot, but I think this pillow was like $30, and I was like, no, I won't be spending $30 for it. But for 50% off, yes, it is big. I don't know if you guys can see. I would say that this is a 22 by 22 for sure. And I picked up 3 of this color, 3 of the brown. I picked up 2 of the black. They're calling this black, but to me, it's more of a smoke color. But they're calling this one black. And again, it's that same teddy material. I picked up 2 of these. And you guys know I had to pick up a white, and I may even go back and trade in one of the teddy colors for the teddy brown. Teddy brown color, and I may get another white. I'm not sure yet. I have to put them on the sectional and see how I feel about it. But I am in love with this cream. Again, like I said, these are not just specific to fall. They're definitely gonna transition to the winter months because, I mean, you guys, it's the fabric that gives you the warm and the cozies. This will be perfect for winter and all of the colder months that we have coming up because fall is here. Your girl is so super excited about it. I was born in the fall, September 26th. I love everything about the fall. It is my absolutely favorite season, and Christmas is my favorite holiday, just always. So I always get really excited around this time of the year. So yes, I picked up those from Kirkland's. Okay, so now we're gonna get into some more fall specific items. I don't have a lot, but I do have a few that are just fall specific, and these are 2 of the ones that I am super excited about, okay? And it is this pumpkin pillow right here. Y'all tell me that this is not a Pottery Barn dupe for their pumpkin pillow. You guys, first of all, look how humongous it is, okay? Look how big. Like, this is my hand. Look at this. Look at the size of this. I don't even know the dimensions. All I know is it is huge, okay? And you guys, I got it from Aldi. Can y'all believe that? This came from Aldi. If you have not seen or heard about their pumpkin pillows, which are a great dupe for the Pottery Barn pillows, girl, if it ain't too late, I need you to run because I got this over the weekend and it is Tuesday, so it is a good chance that your store may have more. So I got the last 2 that they had in my store. I got it in brown, but the one I am most excited about and that I would love to find another one is the white. It's the white for me, you guys. I mean, a thing of beauty and so huge, okay? $14.99. I forgot to tell y'all the best part. They were only $14.99. I am on the hunt for another white if I can find one. I was grateful that I got these 2, but girl, run, don't walk. to Aldi and see if you can find it. If you have an Aldi in your area, I was super excited about these. Of course, I had to go to Target, of course. I picked up this beauty from Target. This might be the favorite thing I got from Target. Maybe. I thought it was beautiful. I thought the stems are beautiful. They usher in that beautiful color for fall. I am feeling the vase that it's in. I'm feeling it all. This is from the Studio McGee collection. It was $26, which is a little steep. But we all know Target, they can be a little steep on a few things. But I felt like with the stems and with the vase, $26 wasn't too bad. So I did pick up this. Again, it's from the Studio McGee collection and I love it. Yes, I do. I also picked up this lamp. And no, this one is not, I could have probably showed this in the non-fall specific items. But you guys, this cute little lamp was only $12 at Target. Could you guys imagine this like in the kitchen, on the counter, you know, at night, just giving a soft little glow in the kitchen? I could definitely see this on my built-ins. You guys know I have some built-ins. I could see this because there is an outlet on my built-in. I think this would also give a nice little glow to that, but for $12, you guys, they had black, they had white. I want to say they had a sage green. They may even had a pale pink. I do believe that they did. Many colors for only $12. Now I feel like this was a steal at Target for $12. I really did. And yes, I will probably be going back to get another one because if I do put them on my built-in, I will want one on both sides of the built-in. So yes, I will go and get another one. This was not with the fall items. It was just with the regular lighting. So get one, girl, $12. You can't beat it. Okay, and just two more items from Target. My store did not have the big Studio McGee vase that I was looking for. They were all out. So I'm still on the hunt for that. And then I'm also on the hunt for a large size of this candle. You guys, have you guys seen this candle going around? I think this is gonna be the candle that you'll probably see in everyone's home this fall because it's neutral, it's simple enough that it can pretty much go with all of your decor. Of course, I love the amber colored glass. Well, it's more of a brown, but I love it. Love it so much. This scent is in Apple Orchard. It is a soy blend candle and it smells heavenly. It really does. Everything that all the great things you think about in fall, you smell it in this candle and I love it. Now, Hearth and Hand also has a large version of this. It's super big. It is pricey, in my opinion. I believe that candle is $32. It's huge, but it is $32. And I don't know if I'm gonna bring myself to spend $32 for it, but I am interested in it. But this one was only $6.99 and it's beautiful, you guys. I don't know if the candle is doing it justice, but yes, it's a beautiful single wick candle. Got that. I also picked up this little sign from the Target dollar spot. I don't even know where I would use it or if I'm going to use it. I'm kind of going away from the signs a little bit. I was really drawn to them at one point, but now not so much. But it is black and white. I love the little faux leather details that it has up here. So I could probably use it somewhere. And it was only $5. So I did pick that up. You guys, I think that is it for the small items that I picked up at Target. Again, I'm on the lookout for the vases that I want at Target. And then it was something else, but I can't think of it. But I'm going to show you guys the big items that I also picked up from Ross, Wayfair, and another item that I picked up at Kirkland's. So hold the line, please. Okay, family, so I'm in the entryway and I want to show you guys this table that I got from Wayfair. I did get it last weekend when they started their early Labor Day deals, and I felt like it will be perfect for this space, which I think it will be, because right over in this area I'm just going to put a nice floor plant. So that's going to fill up this space. And also I wanted to leave room for, you know, a slim Christmas tree for Christmas, all of that. So I didn't want to take up the entire length of the entryway. So I feel like this is going to be perfect. I do not remember the price of this one. I want to say it was under $120. I will link it down in the description box, so fret not. So I did pick that up from Wayfair. I picked up this lamp right here from Ross. I fell in love with the texture. I love that the shade is not white. I love that the base of the lamp is not black. Again, I just want touches of black. I don't want everything to be black, because as you guys can see, my stairwell, you know, the handles, the railings are black. So again, I wanted to do a nod to that, okay? So I thought this lamp, the size is perfect for entryway, all of that. And for the low price of $34.99, it has a great weight to it. You guys, it's great quality, okay? For $35. Again, don't y'all sleep on Ross. You're missing out, sis, if you're sleeping on Ross, okay? Let's talk about this mirror that I picked up from Kirkland's. I picked that up from Kirkland's. Kirkland's had a great Labor Day sale as well. It was 25% off mirrors. Yes, 25% off of mirrors. Okay, so I did pick up this mirror. I felt like it's a good size, not too big or anything like that for the entryway. So of course it's not going to stay exactly the way it is now. I still haven't styled anything. As you guys can see, I'm just showing it to you guys fresh out of my car. Okay, so yes. And then also, do you guys see that vessel next to it, y'all? I love her. She is super tall. She is super heavy. You guys, I saw this in the store. It came in black and white. I didn't like the black so much because, again, the black was giving me gray more than it was giving me black. And I knew I wanted some contrast in the entryway if I decided to use it out here. But you guys, when I picked it up, I was not ready for how much it weighed. And when I tell you, I'm not exaggerating when I think it weighs about 20 pounds. I'm not exaggerating, if not more. It is super heavy. It is all stone. And baby, she packed a punch. Like, even the sales lady, when she picked it up to ring it up, she was like, oh my gosh, super heavy. So if you pick it up, be prepared for that. Now, for this vessel, do y'all see that price? Yes, $59.99. You see it. I did not pay that. I absolutely did not pay $59.99 for this. I believe this item was either 30 or 40% off. I'm not sure, but it was a great deal. The mirror, like I told you, was 25% off. It was regularly priced $100. Y'all know how pricey, once again, Kirkland's can be. But again, if you're looking for something that may look comparable to CB2 and Crate and Barrel, then Kirkland's really has some great items. Do not sleep on them as well. But it was $100. I didn't want to spend $100 on that, but I did spend $75 on it. Like I said, I think the vase was 30 or 40% off. So I paid $100 for both of them. Okay? Which again, I feel like they are timeless pieces. If I decide I want to move them anywhere in my home, I will be able to do that. Okay? So there you go. Those are what I picked up from Ross, Kirkland's, and Wayfair. Okay? And as you guys see these fall leaves on the floor. I was just playing around with some things, but I cannot wait to decorate this area with you guys for fall. I cannot wait. So yes, that is what I picked up. Okay, so my husband thinks that the mirror should go here on this wall instead of on top of the console table right here. So they're right across from each other. I think that the mirror should go on the console table. However, he thinks it should go right here across from it in the entryway. What do y'all think? Put it in the comments below. Let me know, are you guys a fan of on the wall, or are you team on top of the console table? It's up to you guys. Please put your vote. And I was just playing around with these branches that I had. I've had those for 2 years, and I believe I got them from Joann's. I either got them from Joann's or from Michael's. I think I want a little bit more contrast, so I will probably put these in another vase and add a little more pop of color in here because it's already white. And then the maple leaves are pretty much white themselves. They have very little color. So I think I want more of a contrast in here. So these will probably be moving to another spot in the house. Something, you know, I'm looking for, you know, something more the color of the base of the lamp with maybe a little gold in it. I'm not sure, but I think this just needs a little more color. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments, and definitely vote on the mirror. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Don't get mad when I win, but I know you ain't gonna tell me I won.
When you win what?
About where should the mirror go?
I will let you know what the people say.
What do people say?
I will let you know what the Marie family votes. Whether they think it should stay on the wall or if it should stay on the console table.
That's what I'm talking about.
I will also do a poll on Instagram and see what they say.
Okay.
Okay, so are you guys ready to see the artwork up on the wall? Here it is. What do y'all think? I mean, can y'all picture them with the photography lights above it, or what do they call them, gallery lights? Can y'all picture that? I think I love them. I think I do. Y'all know it's so hard for me to make a decision. It's the Libra in me. But what do y'all think? Comment. I mean, I need y'all to comment on both issues. Like, I need for y'all to comment below. Is this a yes, definitely keep these, sis, or I need you to keep looking. Which one is it? Y'all want me to keep looking, or is this the one? Are these the one? So let me know. I'm definitely getting used to them. That's why they're up here. I'm looking at them every day, you know, all of that good stuff. And once I add, you know, more black accents throughout the home, not too many, not too much, but I think it's really gonna bring these out. So let me know what y'all think.